You know that moment when you're out camping, your phone's dying, your coffee's cold, and you are wondering why you didn't bring something better than that tiny power bank? Yeah, been there. That's why we've been testing the VTOMAN FlashSpeed 1000, a portable power station that claims to be tough enough for the outdoors, smart enough for the workshop, and versatile enough to jumpstart your car. Let's see if it lives up to all of that. The FlashSpeed 1000 is chunky, rugged-looking unit finished in matte black and grey, with big carry handles, loads of ports, and even a built-in light panel on the back for when you are camping, or when your car decides to break down in the middle of nowhere. At first sight, it looks like it could power a small village, but looks can be deceiving, so let's talk about what it actually offers. Inside its rugged body, you get an 828 watt-hour battery capacity with 1000 watts of continuous output and a 2000 watts of surge limit. That means it can handle most devices. Yes, nearly every appliance, from laptops, cameras, lights, everything. In fact, even a small heater or a camping kettle too, but you'll need to be mindful if you're trying to run more than one big appliance at once. But mind you, what really sets it apart is the V-Beyond technology, which pushes performance beyond standard wattage limits. And the combination of LiFePO4 battery with the LiFeBMS Intelligent Battery Protection System, which keeps it safe, stable, and long-lasting. Moving on, one of the coolest features is something I didn't expect, a jumper cable option. Yes, you heard it right. With an adapter, this thing can jumpstart your petrol or diesel car without needing another vehicle. If you live somewhere cold, or you're stuck in a desert, or you're on the road a lot, traveling from one place to another, that's a huge plus. And if you're wondering about the charging, bro, that speed is surprisingly fast. Plug it into the wall, and it can go from empty to full in about 70 minutes. And it's faster than my iPhone. And in case you're on a long trip and you need to charge it, don't fret. You can also charge via solar panels, car input, or DC charging, so you got options whether you're off-grid or in your garage. We took it outdoors and indoors, used it in a home office during a planned power outage, and even hauled it into a workshop for some field testing. Of course, like in other users which they tested in different cases. Out camping, it's like a lifesaver, running lights, charging devices, and powering a small coffee maker. That big built-in light panel in the back, it was a lifesaver in the dark. In the workshop, you can use it to power some tools and charge laptops while filming. All the ports are on the front, so you're not fumbling around the back to plug things in, which is great if it's tucked into a van or under a bench. And that big flat top, perfect for resting tools or sitting on when you are taking a break. If you're into camping, van life, or need a reliable power backup for home and work, the FlashSpeed 1000 hits a sweet spot. It's also a smart pick for mechanics or anyone who might need to jump-start a vehicle on site. But if you're looking for ultra-lightweight gear or need more than 1000 watts of continuous power, you might want to look at higher capacity models which VTOMAN offers. I would say the FlashSpeed 1000 is a solid, well-priced option for what it offers. The capacity isn't massive, but the build quality, port selection, and extra features like the jumper option and expansion battery support make it way more versatile than most power stations in this range. It's not perfect, it's heavy, and the power limit means you need to be mindful about what you plug in, but for camping, workshops, and as an emergency home backup, it does exactly what it promises. Alright, that is for this one. If you find this review helpful, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you would love us to use the FlashSpeed 1000 for. What you would use it if you had it. Would you use it for the camping, road trips, or home backup? Let us know. We would read the comments and reply, of course. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next review. I'll see you in the next episode. مع السلامة.